show you what my pre-show looks like. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel and happy Vlogmas Day 12. We are halfway through Vlogmas. Can you believe? We are heading to the theater now. My day literally consisted of me catching up on editing. So it was very boring and I did not want to subject you to that. Today, we're gonna do a little bit of a different video. I'm gonna take you to the theater with me and show you what my pre-show looks like. And that is basically everything from when I step into the theater to right before I step on stage. Because there are a lot of things that need to get done before we perform. Because I realized looking back at these videos when I'm filming at the theater, it kind of just looks like a bunch of chaos. And I want to show you what we actually have to do and all the steps we have to take before we can actually perform. Ideally, what's going to happen is I'm going to film, and then editing Erin is going to do a cute little voiceover and tell you what's happening. So fingers crossed I can figure that out and make that happen. All right, hello everybody. Editing Erin, she figured it out. I now know how to do voiceovers. So exciting. This is me heading to work. The first thing that we do when we get to the theater is sign in. We have a little call board just to make sure that everyone's there, everyone is accounted for, and that's also when we sign up for our shift drink. And then I head upstairs, put my stuff down, which always takes me forever for some reason. I don't know why. And then I grab myself some nice ice cold water because your girl needs to be hydrated. Then we head back upstairs. This is my little vanity. Don't judge me, I need to clean my mirror. I got my snacks, got my liquids. Now this is not an everyday occurrence, what's happening right now. I had to trim my bangs this day. I do it myself and I literally just cut them straight across. I would not recommend doing this at home. I don't want to be held responsible for any bad bangs. Just don't do it. Although I will say they came out pretty nice this day. Then I do my hair, put my hair in a bun. It takes me like 10 minutes as I eat my food because my hair's really long, my arms get tired. Spray that shit down so it doesn't come out. And then I put in my little hair piece. Once that is good to go, checked, we head downstairs to the stage, bringing all my warm-up shit and my costume because I have to preset it before the show. It's usually pretty cold in the theater, so I put on a lot of warm-ups, do a little cardio to get some heat going, get the heart rate up before I start my warm-up. My main thing when I first get there is my shoulders. My circus time is right at 6, and that's the time that they give us to be on our apparatus. And I really need to warm up my shoulders and my upper body before I hoist myself up into the air. So all about the shoulder mobility, spinal articulation, and then a lot of hip opening too. My warm-up is basically a mixture of like yoga, Pilates, maybe a little calisthenics, little strength training in there. More shoulder stuff. I had a shoulder injury like 3 years ago, so I don't want that to happen again. So all about the shoulders. Ooh, this one feels like terrible, but also amazing at the same time. A little shoulder flossing. Also, a very important part of pre-show is the yapping. Your girl can yap. I am the mayoress of Yapsville. So I think that's the reason why I get there early is because no one's there. And then I'm not tempted to talk to everyone for the entire pre-show. More shoulder opening. And now it's finally time to touch the heart. Do a little shoulder shrug, a few shoulder rotations. More yapping. A
few double shoulder shrugs, and then I had no idea Ian was behind me. No idea at all. Until he started gently breathing in my ear. I'm gonna get terrified in 3, 2, 1. Yep. There we go. Troll. There's Kyla. And now we yap, we gossip, we have a little tea session. It's what makes the world go round. Oh, pay no attention to the man in front of you. He's insane. After my shoulder warm-ups, I throw on the heels and kind of just mark through my act in the air, get my body used to all of the fun things. This one, this back extension or back bend, takes me a few tries. This is probably the part of the act that I have to warm up the most, because I just don't really have a bendy back naturally, unfortunately. So it takes me a few tries. And then I just hang out. It feels nice. And then we head upstairs. There she is, on top of the hoop, heading into the span set. Hanging out again. A little inversion action. And then this part that's coming up, it's hard, but it's really the only reason that it's hard is it's really painful, and I have a permanent red mark around my ribs. But you know what? It's okay. More stretching the back. And then after, I like to run a little bit of it in my corset and my gloves because it changes things a great deal. So just to get used to the feel. And then I preset my costume. So for Cherry, my change is very quick. I literally come off stage from snow, and I just start stripping and throwing on this costume. I have one song to change into this. I have helpers. Ian and Ross help me into my dress. There we go. She's ready to go. And then I just do some more back bending. I do some more splits. Basically anything I missed earlier. There she goes. All right, then we head upstairs. It's time to do our makeup. We all get our own individual makeup designs by Sarah Cimino. She's a lovely makeup artist. After my makeup's done, fast forward, here we are at the bar. We all bartend, and some of us bartend, some of us usher. It makes it a little bit more interactive. I like it. I get to talk to the audience. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. So I'm just like setting up my bar. We bartend for like 30, 45 minutes, and then we start the show. Right before I go on, I just throw on a little dry hands, so I'm ready for my act. And yeah, that's about it. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.